Welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. In the last video, we formed a relationship with Hifumi. We're now her boyfriend, and she is our girlfriend. So that's the second relationship we developed with Doctor and now Hifumi, and that's just the start. And we hang out with our confidants, you know, the usual deal on Haru and Chihaya, and that was it, I think. Okay, so here's Makoto. It's the next day. I think we had 11 days till the elections. Okay, Asian businesswoman is saying, I can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure our economy market will improve. I went to listen on Shido-san's speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated with me. Hope he keeps fighting and doesn't let the slander get to him. You mean that broadcast is hijacking Hoth? They only attack Shido-san because of how charismatic he is. Slander a host? They'll hear the truth soon from Shido himself. And then they'll learn the truth behind the charisma. Oh, sorry. And how he's his own interest in his own personal preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against the injustice just like you did. So watch over me, okay?
Well then.
Now we had 10 days left. Futaba? Yep. Got Makoto. Shinya. Let's hang out with Futaba.
Hey.
Yo! Hey! Hmm? Yeah. I'll go. Whoa!
Oh, all the people down there, they look like tiny little grains of sand. You know, I almost gave up my way here because of the crowds. But this view of the world is incredible. It's like a Medici peers down all my subjects. Are you really a god?
Yes.
So you figured it out. If you keep it quiet, I guess I give you the privilege to continue to hang out with me. Oh, look at the trains. The whole city looks like a whole Doroma, but there are really people down there living their lives. This sincerely way differently looks way different when you think of it from the angle. I wonder why.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me, where's Lubang? Even though I live in Tokyo, I have absolutely no idea. Can you show me, Akira?
I'm going home.
Ah, you're back.
Itawa, hang out with him.
You better not give that shit to my customers. Good.
Hey!
Yusuke. Let's hang out with Yusuke this time.
Indeed.
No, wait, I want to do something first.
I see. Indeed. I see. Very well. Beautifully executed. Indeed. Well, yes.
Go to the book. I think that would be the best.
Let us head off.
It seems like the best place to be at.
Oh,
This art book went out of print long ago. It's quite old and extraordinary rare. Its content is profound as well, beholder than any works popular in the current times. I have realized a great deal about the direction of art though. This book, the work in here is amazing. It looks all the same to me. It's an incredible book. There's a chapter here called Visiting the Old to Discover the New. I suppose that is meant to truly mean to learn from the past. I wonder if I add here too closely to the new ideas in my work. Once again, I come to realize the importance of being flexible in my drawing inspiration. This is a great lesson indeed. Thank you, Akira. This art book is quite something. 500 yen? This content and knowledge is available at such an affordable price point.
I should have known.
I do not have enough for the train fare, Akira. Why don't you welcome me somewhere this way? Did you see the public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for Masai Shishido party. I'd rather trust Shido-san than some other phantom thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido.
Ah, you're back.
It's already a week into December. Things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, all the buzz about catching completely gone. Shido may have pressured, the media silence on the matter. Why don't people get mad about that stuff? It don't make sense. Don't care for Shido. It's not even that. Everyone just latches on to the latest story. I thought something similar when Father collapsed. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. They consume each topic, then discard before moving on to the next big thing. But I bet that's all gonna change once they see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We will just have to wait with belief in our hearts. Kawakami then.
Oh! Hi! Hey! I'll head over right now! Hey, hey!
I actually like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Governance keep increasing the demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this what you want? What I want. Guardians say the only true way to apologize to him is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? You're running away. Another scolding? But you're right, I'm just running away. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Well, that's your answer. Furusu-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Perhaps I might be able to save him. But if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then, I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at a part-time job so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with like this. Mistakes can be fixed. And I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends for him. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well then, what do you think? You're asking a student and... yeah, be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from anyone else. So, it can only be found within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. Rank 7 or 8? Oh, 8.
Alright.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like him was. But for now, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. I want to protect you. I kind of like when it works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks. No need to run away anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Right, time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Oh, it's this semester? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky Dance by today. To be honest, I always knew I always kind of knew this in my heart. I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. So much for being a maid. You're welcome. You're a sweet kid. I already recognized all you've done, so thank you really. Get to bed early tonight, like I say, basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Two more weeks until Christmas. Do you really have plans? I'm gonna shoot for a Kichi-kun and Shido-san. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially the Kichi-kun. Hasn't said anything about it all. I really worry about him. I'm sure he's just basically investigating. Just keep supporting the legend and wait. They still believe in Shido and the media is still backing him? Once Shido spills the deeds, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido, how much longer do we have to wait? Listen to this, I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular, but he has the worst hobby ever. What is it? He likes watching women fight over him. He managed to place them against each other. Some people have gotten hurt or bullied out of school. He left a ton of victims in his wake, but they just accept whatever happens so none of it turns into a big public issue. And he never faces consequences for any of it. So he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard is like he thinks the women are all those girls. I I'll take notes. Hey, I'm trying to be serious here. I want the guy to have a change of heart. That way, those UFOs all see the truth too. I got his name here. Apparently they got him Hiraku. Let's talk about more at the hideout, okay?
Okay. Hey!
So I looked up Kana-chan's online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kasa she moved to, but she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging onto why that might be, and well, the more I dig, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction, so instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try to pay it off. Apparently still having her model in string clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. What horrible parents. Horrible is right. I thought parents were supposed to care for the children, not use them. Apparently though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post is basically just her asking to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't truly believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' name in their address book we got way back in elementary school. And whatever their names are, we got a hit from them on the meta nav too. We can fix them. I decided, Akira, I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
Thanks, Akira. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
Oh look, extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh?
Alright.
Well, I'll be counting you. Let's say Kana-chan. Another new request? Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let's just adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Ah, you're back. Let's do it.
Oh, here we go, the final one. We're gonna hang out here for the last time.
Can we please?
Oh wait, it's not gonna rank up yet? Dang it. Invite her to my room, okay. What should we do? Playing a game like we always do doesn't seem quite right. For today, thank you. For letting me come to your home, that is. I think you allowed me to do so. I heard that if I visit without the intention of playing shogi, it will be misconstrued. What do you mean? I'm glad you came.
What?
Right, I was just finding the couple's playbook. I wanted to make the first move and I thought I'll go, hurrah, checkmate. I'm in a panic. I wish I could use my defense formations through your life. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please don't laugh. I want us to be together forever. Ah, like that's ever gonna happen. No, that was it. That was kind of disappointing. Going back to your roots, Yusuke. Okay, Yusuke it is then. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how much time we come. Where does the patch even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So, this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about my reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? It was due to my talent, or just my upbringing. Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only proved itself false more in in-depth examination. Akira, when my mother was painting the Sayori, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son? Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you are probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems that Sayori is meant to impart something to me, and to all others who viewed it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All the emotions my mother felt conveying painfully into the viewer. That is why it has such a profound, unique impact on those who see it. My pain is pale in comparison to such depths of meaning. How could I have hope to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to smooth my sadness. And it almost like a ray light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seemed to lost the sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Akira. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to those who see my paintings.
Yes.
Thanks to you. You choose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I'll use my art to paint over the blackness of the world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope I expect will be the most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Akira. Trying to shield Joker from a fatal attack.
Alright.
We're almost done. This radiant light going within me. Let me a light of hope. I shall paint it. Ah, you two.
Oh.
On your way home, you currently have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. On my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your probably might not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision though. The more the merrier, yes.
I see.
The winner's spot. Oh yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can expose to it.
See you later.
Well, I will talk to you later, Akira. Farewell.
Ah, you're back.
Elections that are this weekend. These goddamn election cards are so loud too. They need to stop making me panic, damn it. This needs to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, one that's just for Shiho. His fathers are intimately part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what seemed off lately. What do you mean? News stories outside Shiho had dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. It's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. Is he brainwashing them? Mind your troll, that does seem possible under these circumstances. If people stop talking about themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And she got the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness. Then they're all set. Can't believe this. Either way, we had to do everything we can.
Brainwashing. I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's show people the truth behind all of this.
I'll just add this.
So I've been thinking about a lot of our past meetings, and I wasn't completely honest with you. I've been deciding I'm going to tell you everything about him, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disaster, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was a curse, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school, wanting to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, and that's when he approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from the mere gut that I was a runaway who had just came to Tokyo. Then once I told him that I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the APD. That was when he gave me the monkey ear of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed the divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than a monster people saw me as. I broke down at the moment he said that. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stone didn't have powers. I thought I was able to save people through, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. The truth is, I was only selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I thought you would return even that fake, Cruz-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye into injustice. I'm going to support the charismatic fraudulent activities and wake the others remember to the truth.
Thank you very much
for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor, Cruz-san. Now that I think about it, just saying the Holy Stones are powers won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call ceremonies for believers, but that's really just brainwashing.